mysterious rescuer, they found it was Grand Sorcerer Madarov, an acquaintance of Mam who once served Avan. The party hoped to make use of his extensive knowledge to rescue the frozen Leona. Unfortunately, Madarov refused to aid them due to being badgered by Papnika's officials in the past. Nevertheless, Dai, having reawakened, desperately tried to persuade him, reminding Madarov of Avan's own determination. Upon hearing of his former comrade's death, in the end, Madarov decided to help the party, who sought to avenge the fallen hero. He advised them to destroy the two spires, as it was the only way to rid the island of the Blizzblaze curse field besieging it. Baddock then set about creating bombs in order to bring the spires down, using materials found in Madarov's residence. Pop, on the other hand, felt such effort was hardly necessary, muttering that he could easily destroy them with magic. In response to Pop's arrogance, Madarov took it upon himself to train the young mage, lest he get killed on the return trip. With no time to spare, he cast Zoom to whisk Pop away to commence his dangerous, if not reckless, super hardcore training regimen.
What did you just say, Lord Hadlar?
A full-on assault, Zabora. They'll surely make an attempt to destroy the Dark Flame and Dark Ice Spires before too long, will they not? And when they do, they'll split up their forces. So we will gather all of our armies, then wipe out Dai and his companions.
But Flazzard will complain about not being able to take all the credit for it.
Flazzard is a monster that I created using legendary forbidden magic. In a way, Flazzard is my son. He won't disobey my orders.
Intriguing. At last my Dragon Legion will be able to play a role in this task.
Not yet, Baran. I have another assignment more suited to your skills. Our friend Mistvern has been laying siege to the Carl Kingdom, but their forces are proving to be more resilient than we thought. I'd like for you to go take them down yourself, Knight.
You have already asked us to gather all of our forces here. Defeating the hero is our priority. Is that not why the 6 Legion commanders were summoned in the first place, Hadlar? Or is there some other reason you don't want me to face this supposedly important boy Dai?
Talk all you want, Baran, but the order still stands.
Very well then. I will follow your orders this time, Dark Commander. Now, I'm off to the Carl Kingdom.
What is it about Baran that makes Lord Hadlar treat him so?
Not even Baran can overthrow the Carl Kingdom that easily, but we must rid ourselves of Dai before he does.
Sorry, Dai. We should stop for now. You still haven't fully healed, and you're pushing yourself too hard.
But I'm fine. I can't just rest when Pop is out there training so hard. Besides, Madarov said this practice would help me fight Flazzard, and I'm not gonna lose to him again. I'll never forgive that monster! Just when I finally found Leona! I'm going to defeat him, and I'm going to rescue her no matter what it takes!
I've never seen Dai so emotional before. Princess Leona must really be important to him. All right then, let's keep going.
Please, no more! A truly pathetic display. We've spent the whole day together and your magic power has barely increased. You should be deeply ashamed that a 100-year-old like me beat a youngster like you. Well, I guess that's all for today. I'm heading back to my cave in Papnica. You'll have to use your own Zoom spell to get there.
What? But there's no way I can do that without help!
But it's easy. You flew from the river to the shore by using your magic power, isn't that right? If you have a clear image of your destination in mind, then Zoom is a piece of cake.
But from the river to shore is totally different than from here to Papnica. Besides, even if I do learn Zoom, it's still useless in battle.
Wise up, weakling! Use magic to aid your companions. Don't use it to lead them into battle. A deep knowledge of spells is necessary. Get that through your head because this is what a mage is meant to do. Don't you see, if you had used Zoom back there, you could have rescued your companions from that burning balloon ship entirely on your own. If you can't clear a challenge this easy, you'll only drag everyone else down with you. Even if you do join the fight, you're just going to end up dead. You can wander around the dark forest for eternity.
No, wait! Huh? Oh, come on!
Well, it looks like you're making progress.
Matter if...
Once you cut through the unseen, you'll feel the difference. Your blade will become 3 or even 5 times more powerful yet. So then, keep it up.
Wait, where's Pop?
Him? He's dead in the woods somewhere. And what a pampered little whiner that boy was. His type never try unless you make him desperate. That's why I left him over on the other side of the world. Avan was always too soft of a teacher for his own good. He couldn't train a crybaby like that Pop. What he needs is my kind of tough love. He'll see.
Can you hear me? You little disciples of Avan! How long do you think you can hide from me, huh? You don't think your princess is safe being all frozen, do you? I hope not. Because, unfortunately, her life force is being drained as I'm speaking to you. Your princess's life ends tomorrow at sundown. Hurry on back! I miss you.
Leona could die? No, that is not gonna happen, Flazzard! I'll give it my all!
Unless the party vanquished Flazzard by sunset the next day, the ice encapsulating Leona would sap her life force entirely. Upon hearing the news, Dai and company wasted no time in deciding to execute a rescue operation that very night. At their disposal was a boat enchanted by Madarev they could use to reach the island, albeit with room for only 4 passengers. Dai, Mam, and Baddock volunteered to go. As they deliberated on the final passenger, Pop zoomed in, having mastered the spell. Satisfied with Pop's progress, Madarev allowed his student to board. Together with Goma-chan, the 4 set off for Valja Island. After they arrived, the party split. Dai and Baddock headed to the Dark Flame Spire, while Pop and Mam ventured to the Dark Ice Spire. Agreeing to reunite at Valja Tower once the curse field was no more, they each departed for the battles awaiting them.
Looks like there are guards here after all.
Let's get them! Ah! A Vaughn-style sword technique! Wave slash!
Run!
Baddock, let's do it!
Right! Let's give this thing a shot!
If we take out this one while Pop destroys the Dark Ice Spire, Flazzard's curse field should disappear. And then I can save you, Leona.
Here we go!
Look out! The spire, it's still standing.
Who did that? Come out! Oh, where did they come from?
We're surrounded. These are not Flazzard's soldiers. Was this a trap?
I am the commander of the Mystic Legion, Zabora. And this is Mistfern, commander of the Shadow Legion. We knew you and your party would split up to destroy the spires, and it seems we were correct. And now we have the perfect opportunity to wipe out you pesky gnats once and for all.
Then Pop and Ma'am!
Not even a hero can handle this many enemies at once. Whether you fear the Dark Army or not, you will lose tonight.
Very well. And once again, it's time for Baddock the Swordsman to use the Papnica single blade style. Oh!
Hey, Baddock! You focus on fighting off the mages! They're weak if you don't give them a chance to use a spell!
Right, I'm on it!
There's just too many of them. In that case... Avon? Ah! He floats like a ghost, but he's so strong. Who is he? There's just too many of them!
I am the legendary mystic Bishop Zabora! The flowers are headed straight for the spider's web. Impossible!
I won't ever give up! dark puppetry aura hand? But I thought that was Hyuncle's unique skill!
Hyunkle may have learned his sword skills from Avon, but he learned how to manipulate the dark aura from Commander Mistburn here. The fact is, our friend Mistburn is the originator of that skill.
I can't move!
Die!
Whoops! You aren't going anywhere, you weak old goat.
I won't stand by and let some ancient gremlin call me an old goat!
What a pain it is having to deal with fossils like you, swordsman. Let the words of the dead carry you to eternity. Thwack!
What is this creepy voice I hear?
It is the dead beckoning to you from the netherworld. When you succumb to them, your life ends. This is the Blizz Blaze Curse Field!
Let's get this started!
They still remain. I did hold back so I wouldn't damage the Dark Eye Spire. She's still breathing. I should finish her off just in case.
Wait.
You survived as well. Don't worry. You'll both meet again in the next realm.
Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, let her go. I'll take her place.
I see. You're in love with this girl, aren't you? Oh, this is just perfect. Knowing that, I can't possibly let her live. You've scarred my body, you weak, worthless little worm. So now I'm going to make you watch while I take away the girl you love. This is the most fitting punishment for you, boy. I'll leave her on top of the Dark Ice Spire where everyone will be able to see.
You can't! Please don't, please! No! Mom!
What? The Dark Ice Spire destroyed? What? But you're...
Hyunkle, you're alive. It can't be.
Is this a dream? Where am I?
You're not dreaming, and you're not dead.
Hyunkle! You're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
Explain this to me, boy. How were you not destroyed along with the underground palace?
You're right, I shouldn't be here. But right then, in my final moments, I was saved by a great warrior. So you survived, Crocodile.
My steel hide can withstand just about anything. Plus, this Garuda here saved me at the last second.
But I was the one who tried to kill you. Why did you save me?
It was a soldier's mercy when you ordered them to treat my wounds. Mercy must be repaid in kind, that's why. Besides, from now on, you must continue to help Dai and his friends.
If mercy was really your intent, then you should have just left me to my death. I had refused to face my own weaknesses and turned my hate for Avant into a hatred for all of humanity. Maybe I would have paid the price for some of my crimes, but because I live, this shame will continue to be with me for all my days.
The uncle, I believe that the worth of a man lies in how much they are able to let go of the past, no matter how painful it may be. Be it a life in shame and reviled by all you know, so long as you walk a path that you believe in, is that not enough? The Garuda tells me Dai and his friends have headed north, probably to Valja Island. I'm going to go help them. It's the least I can do after they've reminded me of a warrior's honor.
Wait. You're right, Beast King. My crimes are too great. My demise won't absolve me of them. You, man, you were the first to ever shed real tears for me. In order to repay those tears, I must fight for the hero and his friends! Wait, it can't be. The dark armor blade. It was lost in the fall of the underground palace. How's it here? And it's been completely repaired as well.
They say a true weapon chooses its wielder. Perhaps this dark blade was restored and drawn here by the power of your renewed aura.
Amdo!
That's it. So long as you have the will to fight, this armor shall always find you.
Unbelievable! I never trusted you, but for Crocodile to betray our forces as well.
You'll believe it when you hear him destroy the Dark Flame Spire. Can you stand? You head to Valja Tower with Pop and meet up with Dai. You just leave this battle to me.
Yes, but you...
Well, okay then. Thanks, pal. Good luck.
Pop, what are you doing?
Forget him. He said to go, so let's go. Like I'd let him touch you a second longer.
All traitors must suffer death. That's the law of the Dark Army. I'm going to make yours slow and painful.
I must stay focused. These monsters aren't even worth my time! If you want to kill me, do it by risking your own life, you coward!
You brat!
Here goes!
Unbelievable! I never trusted you, but the crocodile to betray our forces as well.
You'll believe it when you hear him destroy the Dark Flame Spire.
All traitors must suffer death. That's the law of the Dark Army. I'm going to make yours slow and painful. I'm gonna pummel you! Death to the weak. Sizzle! Sizzle! Eat this! Kaboom! Eat this! Kaboom!
Earth Slash! Wave Slash! Too slow!
Yeah. Getting started! Eat this! Kaboom! Death to the weak!
Dark Puppetry Aura Head! I'll slice you with this! Hundo! This ends here!
I'll destroy! Oh, we're just getting started! Sizzle! Sizzle!
Take this!
Eat this! Kaboom! Eat this! Kaboom!
Out of my sight! Not so fast!
You're finished! I'll turn you to ash!
Stay still!
Ridiculous!
It'll take more than that to stop me!
Why you?
I'll slice you in two!
Why you?
Hundo! Wave Slash!
I'll destroy you! Death to the weak! Sizzle!
Take this!
Sizzle! Eat this! Kaboom! Eat this! Kaboom!
Ah! Take this! Earth Slash! I bind you! Cleave!
Oh, we're just getting started!
Hundo! Time to finish you off!
Impossible! How could this be?
Could have been worse.
Princess! Princess!
Beast King, Penguin Blast!
No! The Dark Flame Spire!
What an astounding attack! But if you ask me, Anguish Blast might sound a little too ominous now. How about something like Beast King Redemption Blast?
Not half bad! Thank you, old man.
The spires have fallen, so now it's your turn. I am no longer worthy to call Avon master, so I can't claim to avenge my master. for taking the life of my father, Bartos the Knight. I cannot allow you to live any longer.
You snotty whelp! Watch your tongue! Like father, like son, you both defy me! Be gone!
Have you forgotten my armor will repel any magical attack that you could possibly conjure? Prepare yourself.
Handler!
Hey, I feel lighter. The curse field is gone!
Die!
It was Yunkel. He showed up and saved us.
That's great! So Hyunkel's a disciple of Yvonne after all. We should get going. Leona needs us.
Be careful, Yunkel.
He's stronger than I imagined. No wonder the Dark King likes him. And without my spells, I'm at a disadvantage. If I could do something about that armor, I see.
He's coming for the final showdown.
Bloody Scride!
You traitor!
That was a disappointing fight. It's over, Hadlar. It can't be. No one could survive an attack like that!
Unlike you, I have a heart on each side of my chest. I only needed you to lower your blade. Now, with your armor damaged, I'm going to fill it with pure hellfire. Caprice!
Curse you and your dirty tricks. I can't move my body.
So much for your mighty sword, then. While I still have my secret weapon! Now watch as I unleash the full power of my greatest spell! Can your punctured armor withstand it? Now take this, Cassis! I've won! You stubborn little brat! He's finally met his end.
Lord Hadlar, are you hurt?
It's nothing. I merely lost one of my hearts. We're going after Dai, and we will slaughter them all.
No. Dai and the others are in danger. I have to stop them, but I don't have any way to fight. What can I do? What weapon can I use? Life itself. Life energy. Basically, it's your aura.
How did you do that?
I just focused my whole aura. As a warrior, you cannot cast most spells. If your sword is ever lost, the only weapon you're gonna have left is life itself. If you find yourself in such a situation, you'll have to fight with your aura. But remember that the aura is an offensive life energy, and it'll be very difficult to control it. If your heart is full of malice, it can put your own life at risk the same way it does with your opponents.
I don't need that kind of skill. All I have to do is defeat my enemy with my sword. Isn't that right?
Back then, I laughed at Yvonne's teachings, but now I understand. Now I know why he taught me.
It's almost impressive how stubborn the students of Avon can be. What is that? An extreme amount of energy is gathering at his forehead. Wait, is this his aura?
If it means stopping Hadlar here, then I'll gladly use all of my life. Avon, my master, give this ungrateful student his final strength!
No! Get away!
Grand Cross!